Here we are, start of spring. Lots of yard work that needs to be done. And this is my platform and my straw bale gardens. This year we're going to do in-ground, in pots, and straw bale. Now this is the second year for these particular bales. And last year they gave me wonderful, wonderful results. This year is my last year that I can use these, so I'm shooting for the moon. But before we plant, there's lots of steps that have to be taken. First and foremost, I've got to clear out the weeds off my platform because appearance makes a difference. It lures you out to the yard when you see your beautiful garden just calling you. But if it's a mess, if you have weeds, if you have trampled foliage, if you have ant hills, things like that, make you not want to come out too much. But here we have the 2 straw bales. So we'll do some maintenance today, which is removing all the dead pepper plants, which I could have done at the end of the season, but I decided to just leave them be. So I'm going to pull up all the dead plants, and I'm not sure what that is down there, but going to pull up all the dead plants, and we're going to start conditioning the bales. And I'll do a voiceover because I'm positioned so close to the highway. The noise is going to deter. So yeah, I got some work to do today. Cleaning up the platform is today's chore. Okay, job done. Job done. I pulled up a bunch of weeds around the perimeter. Still have a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but some more to go. But yeah, cleared all the remnants of vegetation out of the bale. And it's very low compared to last year. Last year, the bale was sitting about yay high. I could stand up. It was like a little table. And this year, we're dealing with something quite different. But I'm going to treat this just like it was year 1 bales. You can only use your straw bales for 2 seasons. And then you take all of this and you turn it into compost in your in-ground garden. You use it for compost in your in-ground garden after the 2nd season. So here we are at the 2nd season, and I'm going to start conditioning the bales. The process of conditioning the bales will go on for at least 3 to 4 weeks before I plant in these. I will condition the bale. This is the netting, and you can see it is a rat's nest. This is the netting that I use to protect the plants from birds. The logging trucks are in full effect, so I may do a voiceover. But yeah, I don't know if I have any worms left. But yeah, the bales were sitting up pretty high last year. And this year, oh boy. I got a few little thingies here that I can pull out. This even looks like strawberries, to tell you the truth. And it probably was, I don't know. But I know one thing. I gotta get all the roots out. Just pull it up, get it out. There you go. And just like that. Now, conditioning the bale means fertilizing it, basically. For that, we're going to use some interesting elements for fertilizing this bale. I'm not the type to go out and buy a bunch of anything. I use every resource available to me and buy only what I have to buy, not what I see advertised. Here's some of the deadage, the dead branches that came out. Got my seats ready. Sit out here and have us a nice summer straw bale garden. Bless up today.